What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to part 2 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and we are back on this planet that we crash landed on called Taris. And yeah, we're gonna be looking for Bastila this episode, the Jedi that is supposed to save us. Alright, so I'm actually gonna quickly upgrade my melee weapon if I can. Yeah, I can. Alright. Wait a second. I have a what? Prototype Fireblade. Okay, longsword is better. Yeah, the longsword is better. Anyways, let's go explore.
Yes, what's in...
I'm actually gonna ask him that I'd like to know more about him.
I've been a star pilot, but with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash.
And you're just gonna talk.
Were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
And I'm actually gonna be listening to every conversation as best as I can because for this run, or not run, for this let's play, I actually want to kind of immerse myself in the story because the last time I played on my own, I just kind of tried to skip everything and do it as fast as possible. Anyways, you're talking like it's your fault.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright. And we're probably gonna have to do that with him for a while. Just keep talking to him and learning more about him. So we're gonna take Adam. Done. Alright, so this is when the game gets interesting.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Wow. You're just gonna attack us like that. Nice. Alright. Alright, so Taris is actually a very interesting planet. It's probably one of my favorite ones in the game out of all the places that we visit. I don't know, it's just something about Taris, like, I don't know. I like it a lot. And looks awesome.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. Well, all right then, no hard feelings. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? You ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment? You look like an off-worlder. Don't know how much I can...
I'm not gonna ask any of this because I know where to get all the equipment and stuff like that that I need. So basically we just have to go and rob every single apartment while we're here and get medkits and credits and stuff like that. A little actually background story on Taris. I think actually Karth mentions this. If I ask Taris, if I ask Karth if he knows anything about this place.
The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past, and things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of at any rate. You got it.
Yeah, so it's actually kind of interesting. I actually wonder if Taris is ever mentioned in actual Star Wars cartoons and stuff like that. Because apparently the Knights of the Old Republic isn't actually canon. So it's like, or parts of it is, but I don't know. I consider it canon. I don't care. I don't care what Disney says. This is canon for me. I like that. I like thinking that this is a part of the actual overall story and everything. Okay, so this guy, all he does is talk about shields. Yeah, I know. He actually sells his shit for a very expensive price. I think I can buy everything for a lot less at a different store. Actually, I'm not sure about the armor, but I know for a fact the med packs are 40. And a different store here is 44, so... This guy's a fucking scammer. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm actually gonna sell him some stuff. I'm gonna sell him that. I don't need that. I'm gonna sell him... Short sword. I will not be needing that. Okay. Prototype Viberblade. Okay, I'm not gonna sell that yet. Anyways, did we explore everything? No, we didn't. One last door here. Ah. Alright, so she's actually kind of interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Yeah, I was actually wondering.
You're as bad as that pig
Oh, okay.
Holden. I'll stay out of your way, but you're wasting your time. I don't have anything worth stealing. You again. I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody. Okay, I'll tell you. Just try and stay calm. The last thing I need is trouble with you and Holden. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. Good.
Alright,
I
so...
don't much...
Okay, so I did gain dark side points. Alright, yeah, I'm probably gonna try and play more towards the dark side. I'll be doing both, but I think... Because there's two endings, I know. If you're dark side, there's one ending. If you're light side, there's another, I believe. And later on, I'm actually gonna go collect the bounty on her. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that later. After I explore a little more. So yeah, so honestly, Taris is just... I don't know, just something about it, just so nice. It's kind of calm here too. Alright, so let's go explore. Alright, so there's actually a lot to look for here. There's a medical center, there's a shop right here, the cantina over there.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Alright, I actually want to ask you a couple
Anything I
questions.
can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know? I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first. I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Vex were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulture gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now. Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand? Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Okay,
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Taris for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Taris isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the upper city. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the lower city. The swoop gangs are totally out of control.
okay.
Good day to you, then.
I don't think I have any money right now. I have 171. I don't think I
Welcome
can
to
buy anything.
Just...
So yeah, that guy was definitely scamming me. I don't remember how much his combat suits and stuff cost. I think they were like 110. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember. And yeah, well, I mean, for the med pack, I'm definitely saving money here. Yeah, and one thing I do want to buy is this, because I think this is the best weapon I can buy. Yeah. It's the one that does the most damage. Sith sniper rifle. Oh, I should buy this when I can. Anyways, let's move on to the Cantina, because there's a lot to do in the Cantina. The Cantina is going to be a place we're going to be at a lot. All right. I love the
Don't
Cantina.
you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test your... If you
Alright.
ever wish to...
So, Pazak, this guy does sell a deck
Hello
for
there,
it,
youngster. You just 50
but
credits.
so for 50 credits,
Of course.
I never really understood how to play this game. I've tried to, and I just don't know how. So I'm not gonna bother doing
Well,
it.
hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taris originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen. What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know. They're something of an acquired taste, but mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before the Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know. They have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band.
So this guy is scamming us. I remember once I did fall for it. The first time I ever played this game.
You sting me with your words.
But yeah, he's a scammer.
I merely thought I could offer you the rare opportunity to meet a celebrity before they were famous. But I see you're not interested. That's too bad. They really are charming fellows. Very well then. I hope you enjoy the music. If you change your mind, come speak with me again.
Yeah, That guy's a scammer. I remember I was like, holy shit. Why did he scam me?
Isn't this band great? They can't leave
Also, one thing I forgot to do is I can talk to one of the Sith troopers here about like a party or something like that. I don't remember, but let's keep on exploring.
I'm not here to chat. I just like you poor folk always smell so good.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city?
Careful what you say.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired. How dare you speak?
Gosh, she's so annoying. Good thing she leaves. I hate, like, I just hate her so much. It's a video game character, but she pisses me off so much.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the Dueling Ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Finger. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it?
So here we can actually start dueling these people here, and I think we get 400 credits when we beat this last guy here. We can fight Deadeye Duncan right now though. He's like shit, so it's not like he's any good. Oh, and then I think we can fight Twitch. That's at the very end though.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
God, that's such a bad dueling name. Mysterious Stranger.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Alright. Hopefully I beat this guy first try.
You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. And in the other
Easy.
It's over.
Easy.
The fight is over. But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
What do you want? Oh. Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Taris, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have? Slime rat.
Alright, good fight. He paid me 100 credits. Alright. Let's move on. We can do the duels later when we level up more. I want to talk... There we go. This is who I want to
I'm
talk
not
to.
here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base. I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't even like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know. A job with long hours and low pay, am I, Dad? When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak. The senior officers don't really like it. No offense, but I probably... I'm surprised to see you again. I thought you'd gotten sick of me complaining about my job at the Sith military base. I guess I kind of obsess about it. That can't be healthy. No offense, but I probably shouldn't... I'm surprised to see you. No offense, but I...
Damn it, wait, why can't I talk to her again? I know that if I talk to her enough, then she, Oh, wait a second, I didn't see this guy here before.
Leave me alone. No. What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taris. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match. I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the Dueling Ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention. Good luck with that, kid. You're gonna need it.
You sure you want to get involved in this? Seems a bit pointless to me. Up to you.
Yeah, I want to kill him. And there's a bounty on him too, so...
I'm surprised to see... No offense, but I probably shouldn't be talking to you anymore.
Damn it, why can't I talk to her? Because I know she's supposed to invite me to a party. Something along those lines. Damn it. Okay, anyways, let's move on and continue exploring. So we already looked at... Oh, I should level up. Alright, I need to level up my Persuade. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the...
You need a lesson on how to treat your social
There's the girl that we argued with. I wish I could kill her, man, but I can't. Alright. Actually, does a Viper Blade do more damage than a longsword? 1 to 12. 1 to 10. Alright, we'll keep the longsword. Okay, I'm gonna speak to Karf. I'm gonna speak to Karf later, cause I want to move on. Alright, yeah, but this I like the way Taris is kind of set up. So the more wealthy people live at the top, and then the people who are poor live at the bottom. I don't know. I feel that's just how the entire Star Wars universe is like.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help! Somebody help!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but Are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second.
Thank you. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending...
Are you joking? We don't need this guy.
I'm getting out of here, but...
Damn it, we can't take his credits? Shit. He stopped us. Damn it. I mean, we got 100 credits, so it's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is actually a pretty important place right here. We actually learn a little bit more about the lower cities and stuff like that.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I'll not have it said that Selka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the Raccoon Disease, of course. It will just take me a moment.
Yeah, heal me, and then I want to ask him.
Welcome back. This is a hospital of sorts, though my extensive medical training.
Tell me about the Raccoon Disease. So this is actually really important in the story. I mean, we have to fight these Rackles a lot once we progress more.
Terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the Rackghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rackghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Raccoon Disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Okay.
I couldn't afford to give you more than a few med packs and a handful of credits. The medical center can barely afford to stay open as it is. But it hardly matters anyway. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a Raccoon infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. I am quite busy maintaining...
Republic escape pods.
Republic escape pods? No, why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way. The Sith were already here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you
Shit, why is my persuasion so low?
Anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you... Goodbye, and good health to you.
Yeah, well, we're anyways about to find out what he's hiding, because it's right behind his door. Okay. Oh my god, Republic soldiers.
Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Surprise, surprise.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic. I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Alright. Why did I gain light side points for that? Oh, probably because I didn't threaten him, but it's whatever. I don't always want to be threatening people and just doing shit. Just kind of want to keep it chill. So this guy is going to offer us something very interesting.
You there. Wait a minute.
I need to talk to you about the Raccoon serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Raccoon serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure. Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Raccoon serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna get as many credits as possible and just sell the cure to the bounty office. I mean, like it's really at this point it's about morals. Like, do you want to save people or do you want to make more money? I want to make more money, of course. All right. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this episode off here. I kind of went a little over the time that I want these episodes to be like not long, but like just like short, like 20-minute, 25-minute episodes. I kind of went over that. So basically, guys, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, guys, enjoy, subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.